everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another pick a card reading for you, and today we will be looking at what blessings are coming in your way. So I'm recording this really late at night and I'm using my headphones, but it has a catch, and that is all the background noises are really super loud. So I'm just hoping that it's not too much of a bother. I'm just hoping that it doesn't really get in the way so much, because I really needed to record this today, and it had to be right now. I'm excited though. I just hope that we get through with it until the end. And yeah, so once again, we are looking at what blessings are coming your way. It's a very exciting topic, and we have 3 groups for you to choose from. We have group number 1 over here. I don't know what these flowers are called, but the keyword is dazzling charm, and this brown jasper bracelet. We have the keyword for this card is Cinderella with this blue agate bracelet, and the keyword for this card is devotion with malachite and red agate bracelet. So take your time to make your selections. I'm thinking of going in pretty deep with this one here today, and of course, just a little note, I guess, that I want to add here is that you may actually see me clean up the cards in between the groups, because I just I haven't found a way to cut the videos and combine them. I don't know. This is a new phone. I don't really know how to do that, and I've tried it. I didn't find that option. But yeah, this is all I have to say before we get started. You will find the timestamps below. And without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready for group number 1. And of course, pause the screen if you need to make your selection. But I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna get started. Okay, so group number 1, if you have chosen this bracelet here with this card, I'm gonna take a look at it a little bit later. I do want to say that I broke my nail, so it looks a little weird over here, so let's not talk about that. But yeah, I hope you can see this in the camera. You should be able to. Okay, so what do I want to start with? I want to take a look at your blessings. So let's take a look at your blessings together. What blessings are coming your way? So I have a few decks around me that I want to use to take a look at where you are receiving your blessing, just to get an idea. I kind of want to keep it open. Let me just shuffle the cards and see what comes out. We have 25 with integrity. The energy of integrity supports our choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. Okay. We have being service, number 41. And we have mental repetition with the number 28. So I'm going to be doing something different today. I'm going to actually just pull all the cards together. Just pull all the cards and then kind of give you a reading like that. Because I've been noticing that I've been stacking the cards on top of one another in my previous readings. I don't know, for this one, I didn't really want to do that. So I also want to take a look at tarot already. But what I'm getting here for you, group number 1, is that something about very honest people showing up in your life. Like if you have been experiencing I'm hearing some sort of a tower moment when it comes to people, whether you have stopped talking to some of them, or if some people turned out to be not so respectful of you. I feel that you're attracting a group of people, especially also with being service card right here, that you're attracting people who would support you and who would be in service of you whenever you need anything. And with this mental repetition, I feel that these people that you're attracting, they're very loyal, of course, and they're very consistent with their presence in your life. They're very consistent with being there for you in your life. But the fact that we have mental repetition here and dazzling charm, I feel that another blessing that you're receiving, which is actually the result of which is actually why you're attracting relationships like this as a result, is because something about you is changing, something about you becoming more charming, something about you becoming more attractive to the right kind of people. You are just about to be in a space where you're going to start glowing differently, and it's like I can feel that you may have purged and healed a lot for you to attract all of these new energies. So yeah, your blessing that I'm already seeing over here is that you're attracting new people, you're attracting new energies, and the energy of integrity supports our choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. Yes. Do you see this woman in this image? She looks like she has a lot of high moral standards, and with the mental repetition, I feel that if you're not in this state yet, if you're in a space where you are having a mental, I want to say mental breakdown, but it's more like, I guess, a mental breakdown. It's like this, if you've been sad and being in your heavier emotions, and if you have been thinking a lot of thoughts that are more on the heavier negative side, that is changing, because you are, something about the thought pattern is also changing as a blessing for you. Of course, this takes initiation, and I'm hearing that lots of words of affirmation may be helping you, or it may help you if you want to move this blessing along quicker. But yes, something about words are very significant, and something about how you talk to yourself, something about how nicely you talk to yourself, something about how gently you talk to yourself, something about that is really changing within you. Or if you have been like this, you know, if you have already gone through this transformation, and this to me feels like another wave and another cycle. If you have gone through something very similar and the same thing happened again, I feel that you have healed a little bit more for a new group of people to come in who are more in alignment with where you are right now and be in service of you. I feel also with the be in service card that you may be sharing some sort of a purpose together, something about, I mean, of course, which is why you're attracting them in the first place. And it doesn't have to be something big, it could be something small, just somewhere energetically you guys are really, really aligning with one another. It has a lot of potential for growth, I want to say, this time around. Like, even if something like this has happened in your past and you're going through another wave of this again, I feel that this time it has a lot of potential for these people to stay in your life, for them to stick around, if you allow them to, if you trust them to, if you trust their integrity towards you. And they are very attracted to the healing that you're doing. They're very attracted to how you speak to yourself. They're really attracted to the way you think or your positive mindset. So they may actually encourage you to stay in this positive mindset. And they are very in aligned with your thoughts right now. So if something happens and you decide to be pessimistic again, there's a possibility for them to reflect that back to you, because the people that you're attracting, they are they're just like you, honestly, and they're going to reflect things to you that you don't like about yourself. But something about the blessing, since this is coming up as a blessing, I feel that something about them would want to make you heal, and they will encourage you to heal. And the more you heal and the more you love them yourself, the more they're going to reflect it to you. The blessing could also be the awareness of knowing how to have a relationship with people, knowing how to put your own thoughts aside. And you know how sometimes when we have bad experiences and new people come into our life, and we always wonder, and we're usually scared sometimes. We've all experienced this at some point, when we're just scared of the same thing happening again, of them leaving just like your previous people have left, or repeating the same patterns and this fear. I feel that you're maturing in the sense that you don't want to put that projection onto others any longer, which is why you're attracting people like this who support that in you. And something about dazzling charm, you're also becoming very, very attractive in a way that's really authentic to you. Like, I feel that you're about to glow in a way that you have never done before, and this glow is so true to yourself. And by this I mean that the way that you're going to start to appear, and your personality, and just your looks in general, if you're a woman, and if you, or any other like, basically if you guys do makeup, if whoever does makeup, whoever watching does makeup, you may change it up a little bit to suit your personality a little bit more. Let's just say, for example, or clothing, you may start to wear different kind of clothing that's more in alignment with who you are. And the charm that comes with that is authentic, and it does attract a lot of attention, because it's so authentic and so unique and so you, and you wear it like nobody else. There is a glow up that comes with that, which I feel is something that you may be, which is also a blessing that is coming your way. I'm also seeing with all of the greens here that your heart chakra is healing. This is also another blessing, which makes a lot of sense with allowing people in and not projecting your past fears onto them. You may start to feel new emotions, and the blessing is that these new emotions are here to stay. These new emotions are just pathways that's cleared up with your experiences, with your healing, and with your new choices. And these experiences that you're going to feel will really make your world a lot more lively. It's going to make your experiences a lot more valuable, because you're going to be valuing yourself first, and you're going to be valuing your life first. You're going to be valuing your life with yourself first. You're going to be more committed to yourself first. Yeah, integrity. You're going to be very, very committed to your healing, to your well-being. Yeah, to yourself. Very committed. Your value in your own eyes is getting higher. It's expanding. So that's beautiful. Let me shuffle your tarot cards a couple times, and then I'm gonna take a look at what comes through. Okay, so for my group number one, what blessings are coming their way? You have the Three of Pentacles. See, this is what I was picking up on, like collaboration, support, help, also growth as growth together, encouraging a lot of growth. We have the Ace of Cups. Just as I was saying, you're pouring a lot of love into yourself, and as you're pouring so much love into yourself, as a result, it's just pouring outward. And I feel that another thing that I'm seeing with the Ace of Cups here is that the people that you're attracting, you're going to learn how to love yourself by watching how they love themselves. And you're going to be like, oh, I could do that for myself, or I could take some notes from there. And it doesn't really have to, you don't really have to do exactly what they're doing, but you know, you're going to also be so true to yourself that you would know how to, you know, you will know to take the right kind of inspiration from watching them and from learning from them. Yeah, so the Ace of Cups is also giving me a personality, the personality of the people that you're attracting in your life. So that's nice. These people will love you a lot. Like, they're going to be super, super sensitive to your needs. They're going to love you a lot. They'll be very generous to you. They'll understand you in a way that you never thought that people could understand you. They will be able to connect with you in a way that you never thought that people would be able to connect with you. If you have picked up already, I do want to say that this is giving me a soul family vibe. So your next blessing is that you are calling in your soul family. I do want to say, because I didn't want to say it right away, but when I saw this card here, this really confirmed some of the underlying energies that I was picking up, that they will be so good at understanding you, understanding your soul, understanding the design of your soul, your authenticity, your uniqueness, and they will know how to connect with you in a way that you have never felt before. Like, their interactions with them, having connections with them will really, really fulfill you. It's like you will know that you're supported. It's like you don't have to go seeking for support. You're gonna feel like you always have it. We have Justice here. With the Justice card I'm picking up here is that this experience that you are attracting, this is a divine justice that is coming your way, because I feel that in the past you have loved people so much and so generously that all of that love is pouring back to you right now. All of that love is coming back to you, and you are going to start to realize that all the love that you gave away, you never really lost it, because you're getting exactly what you gave out to the universe, whether they reciprocated or not. But now the universe kept, you know, how do I say it? It's like, you know, the universe has taken notice of what you were doing and what you were giving out, and it would be unfair to you if you didn't receive it back, which is why we have the Justice here. I'm also picking up that the people that you're attracting in your life, they're really, really well-spoken, well-mannered. Like, they know how to speak really nicely. They know how to speak very kindly, and they're just basically well-mannered, but also they have really strong boundaries is what I'm picking up here. But it's very generous and loving. Like, you're not going to feel like they're pushing you out or putting up a barrier. I saw somewhere that this post where it said that when people are putting up boundaries with you, it's not because they're pushing you away, it's because they actually genuinely want to have a relationship with you. And this is the best example, this is the perfect example for that, where they will place their boundaries, but just so you know how to have a relationship with them, just so you know how to be with them. And they will be just as unique and as eccentric as you, so there will be a lot of mutual respect in that. But I feel that there is still something a little bit different here, where even though it's like this, they won't feel like a stranger to you. Even though it's like that, you will click instantly. And like I said, your uniqueness and the parts of your soul that's never been touched before will be touched by them. Yeah, will be touched by them. I'm also picking up that this energy of, let me see if it comes up with the other cards, because I don't just want to say it without it showing up. Yes, I think I was right. Okay, so with the King of Cups, this is, okay, so you may also be bringing back some people in your life who want to continue to have a relationship with you and who would want to step up on their love for you and respect your boundaries, and they will want to, they're just going to want to continue being friends with you, and they're also going to embody the energy that I'm picking up here. So some people from your past, if you had a really good relationship with some people and you've had a fall out with them, and I feel that those people will come back, especially with the King of Cups here. I'm seeing that, like, this is like, here's why I'm picking that up, because the King of Cups is, it's like the most mature of the cups, and I feel that because it's so mature, I feel like there has been long periods of time, long establishments. You've spent a lot of time with these people. Like, there has been some investment done here, where feelings did grow. And of course, I'm channeling friends, soul family here. This could be platonic, or I mean, I'm basically picking up platonic energy, but there's so much love here. But yeah, some people who still had love in their heart for you, they will be coming back in your life, and you will be having a harmonious relationship with them, especially with the divine justice here. It's like the divine wants you to understand and wants you to experience and wants, you know, authentic harmony, love. And it wants you to know that all the love that you gave, it was never lost. Like, nothing is lost. You're going to receive all of them back. They're all going to come. All the love that you need are going to come back to you. And all the people who can support you in that way, you're going to have them always. So this is what I'm picking up here. I'm recording this in fall, but this red bird over here is reminding me of winter. So these people, for some of you, may come around the winter time. You may experience like this energy. They will embody this energy around the winter time, is what I'm picking up here. What else? What other blessings are coming for my group number one? I feel that something also about your work is significant here. Something about the kind of work that you will be doing very soon. Something about the work that you'll be doing very soon is going to really bring you a lot of support in your life. If you're feeling unsupported financially, something about that is going to change. With your work situation is also something that I'm picking up. Take it as it resonates. It's a general reading, but I am seeing that energy here. And then we have the Five of Cups. Okay. So with the Five of Cups, I'm feeling that there will be some surprises coming your way that you haven't expected before. Someone is going to, or something is going to come back around for you as a result. This could be somebody that you have been romantically interested with. They may come around because your energy is super attractive, group number one. I want to say that this is very attractive energy. This is not the kind of energy where you feel like I'm perfect, I'm growing, I'm changing, I'm still in the process. But you are supporting and loving yourself so much that it's attracting more love and support from other people. But take this card as it resonates. This may also mean that some people that you don't want in your life may come back around, or some people who you do want in your life may come back around. Someone who you thought that you have left behind in your past. Some of you may want this person, some of you may not, some of you may have to think about it. Some of you may be attracting someone you want and also other people you don't want. But what I'm really seeing here is that it's more of a surprise, and something about that is going to feel very fulfilling for you. So definitely someone you want, or this could also be closure, you know, like yeah, some kind of a closure. Like, this is a really, I need can I get a clarifier for that one? Although I'm getting yeah, 8 of Cups. Yeah, you'll get closure from some people that you may have walked away from in the past, or people who've not walked away from you, and you're going to have a conversation and put some things to rest and let it go and move on. But it's a blessing, because with all the cups here, there were a lot of emotion involved. But because of all of these emotions, it's going to be something like, it's going to be a good release for you. It'll be helpful for you. But the fact that they will come around will be a surprise, and you guys will talk about it, and you will decide on, yeah, you're going to get some closure. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for different people, because I'm picking up a lot of energies here, like a lot of different kind of conflicting energies. So I'm gonna leave that there, and it's almost impossible for me to, like, you know, get into the details of every single energies, because it's impossible. There's so many of you watching. So lastly, I'm going to use my last oracle deck to give you advice for you to stay in this energy, and for you to keep doing you and keep doing what you've been doing all along, because it's really been working for you. But before that, let me just take a quick look at the camera to see if everything's gonna fit in the okay. All right, so for pile number 1, we have forgive, find a balance, take inspired action. Love that. I love when the reading fits. Detoxify at the bottom. I love when the keywords fit exactly what I was saying, because with forgive, I feel that there's a yeah, it's giving me energy of a lot of healing. Oh, look at all the full moons. Yeah, that, wow, all these full moon. We have Pisces and Virgo, which are opposite signs, and then we have Libra and Taurus, ruled by Venus, and then we have Taurus and Virgo, earth signs. This is fascinating. So what I'm picking up here is that with okay, I'm just gonna go one by one. This was in the back of the deck, by the way. So with full moon in Pisces with forgive, I'm getting this energy of you guys have released a lot, healed a lot, and you have forgiven the past, you have forgiven yourself, which has cleared up all these energies to kind of detoxify and bring all these new people into your life. So you're being encouraged to keep forgiving whenever anything comes up, and it's going to give you a lot of fulfillment. It's going to give you a lot of healing. With the full moon in Libra, find a balance. I'm getting this energy of, sorry, that was just me removing the hair from the headphones. I'm not sure if that was loud. But yeah, with the full moon in Libra card, find a balance. I'm getting this energy, this feeling of just finding a balance within yourself, having balanced relationships. And something about loving yourself is also coming up here. So the more you are in a balanced energy, the more you are in a compassionate energy for yourself, and you are indulging in habits, and you are picking up on habits that are more in your favor and don't drain you, and it doesn't really take you to any kind of extreme, that is helping a lot. So any kind of self-pampering and self-love is really helping here with find a balance where you are pouring your cup first and then helping others. So you're not running out of anything, and there is a balance in the give and take, where you're not taking from them, but you're taking from source. This is also something that's making you really attractive. Like that's where the dazzling charm was coming up here. And with take inspired actions, just it's adding up to the find a balance part, where, like I said, doing things that fill you up. Just something about being inspired about doing things that fill you up, inspired about loving yourself, inspired being inspired about taking care of yourself, because this is really something about your value is changing. Something about your your value is changing. It's healing. And then we have detoxify here, which is all that I've been talking about, that you have detoxified a lot, and you just have to, with this card here, keep detoxifying is what you're being encouraged to do right now. To bring all these wonderful people and experiences in. I do want to say that for a lot of you, this could be a love offer, so take this as it resonates. For some of you, it's a love offer that's coming your way. You're probably going to have a difficult discussion with them, but then you may still have your with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. I don't know. Take it as it resonates, really do, because it's a general reading. I did want to say that if some of you needed to hear that as a confirmation, but once again, that is for some of you, not all of you. So please leave that. If that's not for you, just leave it. I kept it as general as I could until I said this last thing that I felt like that really needed to be said with this card here, because I can just feel some energies being heartbroken if your lover or the person that you love isn't coming around, but they are coming around with the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. And if they're good for you, they're going to stay. And if they're not good for you, you're gonna find out very soon with the whatever interaction and closure you're going to receive from them. But know that whatever is happening for your highest good, this is a reading about your blessings. So yeah, don't worry, everything is going to be okay, and it's all going to be for your highest good, and your heart will know it. Your heart knows the truth. Trust that, believe in that. And yeah, this is all I have for you, group number 1. I appreciate you so much for being with me here today. Let me know in the comments if you've chosen group number 1 and if it resonated with you. If you liked the reading, you can always like the video so I know that you've liked it, and also so that you can refer back to it whenever you need to, because I think that YouTube saves the videos that we like in your account, in your YouTube account. And yeah, also subscribe if you want to see more videos from me or more videos like this. If you feel called to hit the bell button, go ahead and do that to know every time I upload. Of course, no pressure here, just do what feels right for you. And I am going to leave you here, group number 1. Thank you so much for being with me here today once again. And I'm gonna leave you here if you haven't chosen any other group, but if you have, I'll see you there. Okay, hello there, group number 2. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you have chosen this card here with Cinderella and the blue agate crystal bracelet, this is going to be a reading. I'm going to pop your crystal. Actually, I'm going to do something like this that I was doing. You'll know why that's there. I'm just going to lay the cards. Actually, let's see how I can make it look pretty. But yeah, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be shuffling a couple tarot decks, a couple oracle decks, not a couple, like quite a few oracle decks, to see what comes out for you. And you know, that can give us an idea of what your blessings are. Okay, so for my group number 2, please, Spirit guides, my group number 2, what blessings are coming their way? I'm hearing something so unexpected. What blessings are coming their way? We have the 4th chakra with the energy of the heart chakra supports our inner guidance system, which is governed by our heart and the capacity to love deeply. Ooh. Okay. All right. I think I'm already picking something up here. For my group number 1, please. What blessings are coming their way for my group number 1? You see that thunder? You hear it? I feel like that's significant. We have assurance. Okay, and what blessings are coming from my group number 2? What blessings are coming from group number 2, please? Blessings for group number 2. Interesting, we have modify. I had a feeling we're gonna have a card like that show up, so I put it there. Because some of the cards are like in this landscape. In this landscape style, and some of them are in kind of like show you, like, sorry, I was just holding it weirdly like this. So okay, I did see control when I cut the deck there to show you that, so I'm gonna put that, keep that in mind. What blessings are coming around for my group number 2? For you, I kind of want to take a look at the tarot cards because there were no other cards that confirmed the energy that I was picking up on. I feel that I need to look at tarot for this. But whenever I see Cinderella, I'm just gonna read it. I'm gonna trust the energies, and I'm just gonna read it. Although it's so group number 2, the blessing that is coming for you is that you're going to manifest love in your life, and the love that you're going to manifest in your life is of a romantic nature. Someone who is going to reassure you that they have loved you all along, or someone who's going to reassure you that about your you know, that your insecurities are not really something for you to be insecure about. You're beautiful and perfect just the way you are. They're going to love your flaws. That might be a blessing. But with modify here, what I'm really picking up here is that this love experience that's coming to you is a transformed experience. Like, by that I mean, the blessing that's coming in your life is that there is a change that's coming. For example, if when I, you know, when I said love, if it's about someone who you have had in your life who did not step up to your expectations and the things that you wanted, when they come towards you, you're going to see that they have completely changed for you. If you don't have anyone in mind and you don't think that, you know, it's someone you know, then the person who is coming into your life is going to bring you experiences that you have never experienced before, new experiences. And these new experiences that are coming your way are a result of, I mean, clearly blessings are coming as a result of healing, but yeah, it's going to be extremely different from what you've experienced. with the assurance card over here, I feel that this is universe assuring you that not all is lost. You deserve love. Love is coming your way, and it's for you. It's here for you. Especially with all the greens here, like this will give me higher heart. Now, I think higher heart chakras, they say it's pink is the color for that. And I've also heard something like pink being the feminine, green being the masculine, but it doesn't really have to be, I mean, I don't know, I'm just saying it for whoever needs to hear it. But overall, green is still the color of the heart chakra. We literally have the card that says heart chakra here. Yes, something about love, something about reassurance, something about the universe, God telling you, source telling you that, just God telling you that. I do want to say, I want to mention it again. If you're new on my channel, when I say God, I mean everything. I mean spirit guides, I mean universe, I mean all that we know and beyond, right? So that's what we call God. I don't mean it like in a religious context, like, but I mean religious. I don't want to get too deep into it. I'm just gonna say God and take it as it resonates. It's just what it is, right? It's the truth. But yeah, it's telling you, he's telling you that love, your next blessing is just love. It's just love, and it's exactly what you need. It feels like it. I'm honestly getting emotional channeling this energy, and you have completely manifested it, because when I see Cinderella, this gives me Queen of Wands, divine femme energy, or a divine masculine energy, but basically manifestation. Like this gives me magician and Queen of Wands energy, because this reminds me of the story of Cinderella from, of course, the Disney movie Cinderella, and how she basically, if you've noticed, she manifests everything just by believing. And I love that, and that is so true. Like, all you have to do is clear out any misaligned beliefs and things will just manifest for you, because all she ever did was believe and have faith in herself, and she's manifested freaking miracles. So that is, I love Cinderella, like, as you can tell, I just love her. Seriously, goals, right? But yeah, this is what I'm picking up for you so far. It's different for different people. Like, I'm picking up a lot of scattered energy, but once again, since this is a general reading, I want to keep it general. The world. Okay, yeah, I see it. With this world card, I'm getting this energy of, first of all, you're closing a lot of cycles. You may have released a lot of past people, like a lot of past relationships from your life. And as a result, you're going to find the one that really chooses you above everyone else and chooses you above all else. And that is what that is your next blessing, is this person, this love that's coming your way. It is romantic though. The energy that I'm picking up here is romantic. It's coming your way. And this person is going to have eyes for only you, is also something that I'm getting here. And you're going to know this, and you're going to really, really feel grateful for that. You'll be very humbled about it. And you'll receive this person. I feel that you're going to receive this person. We have the Chariot here. Your next blessing is that this person may be a very balanced person that's going to come your way. This person may be spiritual. This person may have healed a lot as well. And with the Chariot energy, I'm also getting this energy of this person kind of coming in with all that they have. So there is and you're attracting this energy because with the heart chakra here, you've been working really hard on opening up your heart. You've been working really hard on, with this modified card, understanding what it is that you want, and really setting that intention out in the universe. I'm also getting this energy with the modified card here that you have really cleared out your consciousness and learned and understood and have a very clear outline of what is it that you want to experience in love. You may have a love list. You may have a list of attributes that you want your person to have, and you may have been opening up to the idea of it. You have been opening up to the thought of it, and you have been preparing yourself to be ready for it. The assurance card that I'm picking up here is that maybe a lot of the times you may have felt a little bit hopeless, whether this was ever going to manifest, whether if it was ever going to come your way. But the blessing here is that you have manifested it, and it is coming your way. And this is why the assurance card is showing up here. And every time I'm hearing and I'm feeling that every time you felt that you were not manifesting this, every time you reassured yourself and you picked yourself back up, you have really grown from that. You have really changed from that. You have also modified yourself, it makes sense, it feels to me, and you have really opened your heart up to the good in life. If you were ever closed off in your heart space, if you had difficulty with receiving, if you had difficulty with experiencing love, if you were the kind of a person who thought that love was never going to come your way, all of that is changing as a blessing, because something about you having a lot of faith is coming through here. Something about you trusting the universe, something about you having a lot of faith, and something about you like being very clear on what it is that you wanted, being very clear on deciding that I'm not going to compromise. I want what I want, especially, you know, with the Cinderella. And this is, of course, like, you know, Cinderella is iconic for her blue dress, and you've chosen this blue bracelet here, this blue agate. And also with the heart chakra, I feel that you have healed to the point where your heart chakra is overflowing with love, not just for this person, but for everyone around you. Like your heart is going to start pouring love everywhere for everyone. And that's the blessing, because the blessing is this ability, like your heart chakra opening up. The blessing is you experiencing all of this. And I feel that that's actually so beautiful, and it's like it's strength and vulnerability, and you don't even feel weak in it. In fact, that's what you use to manifest all of this. So with these two cards though, this is giving me your energy, the energy that's coming in. These two cards, the tarot, like what's popping up here is all about your person, which is kind of exciting. And the color red could also be significant, which is the root chakra. Also, sacral chakra could be significant, but the blessing here is coming from your fourth, the heart chakra, which is the center of all chakras, and which is, you know, yeah, the center of all chakras. We also have the crown chakra here with this card. I kind of want to see this a little bit. Yeah, another blessing that's coming into your life is that you may start to feel alive again. if you haven't been feeling that way lately. Like, you will experience color differently, you're going to experience sound differently, you're going to experience your senses differently, which makes a lot of sense with the fourth chakra here, that your heart chakra is clearing up for you to feel things in a more amplified way, or it's going to feel amplified. It's because you're bringing in more life, and it's just life that is coming through to you. Like, you're experiencing life in a more vibrant way, and there's also a lot of peace coming in as a result for that. But this card is really telling me that this is so you, like, this is just your blessing for yourself. Like, of course, like, you can't make other people feel this way, but this is the blessing that's coming through, where you are going to really experience this colorful, vibrant world within yourself. So if you have been feeling this shadowy dark night of the soul kind of energy, like going really, really deep within yourself, where all you see is the darkness, and then you've healed those darkness and you've healed those shadows, you have made a really colorful inner world inside of you, which is now manifesting outside of you, and you're sharing this world to everyone else, to the outside world. Like, there's a lot going on with this card here, and there's just, everything is just going to feel alive. Everything is just going to feel abundant and vibrant, and life is just going to start to pop for you. And you're going, basically, long story short, you're going to start feeling a lot more alive. And this is you pouring into your cup. This is you filling your cup completely, and this is how you're going to feel. Like, you will be very, very giving. Something about generosity coming up here as well. Very, very generous. Group number 2, please. Pile number 2, please. Pile number 2. We have the 4 of Pentacles. I feel that with the 4 of Pentacles here is that you have broken a very tough cycle, or the blessing is that you will be breaking a karmic cycle that's been going on for a really long time, and you're going to experience permanent healing here. Like, you will be feeling like a big weight has been lifted off your chest, and you will never experience a lot of the things that you were experiencing in the past. Like, you won't be experiencing it ever again anymore, and that's the blessing coming your way. It's something that you have broken just by purely unconditionally loving yourself through this dark time, and not giving up on yourself, and having faith in yourself, because you can't really break a karmic cycle without having an incredible amount of faith and trust and believing in the process of it, which you have done and doing, which is why this blessing is on its way to you, and you're in alignment with it. You're manifesting it. I feel that you will be receiving a lot of attention as well too, but I don't know why this is coming up here, but why is this coming up in a blessing, Spirit? Okay, so if you were ever really, really affected by other people giving you negativity on a silver platter, you're going to be really, really good at being peaceful and loving them unconditionally, and basically return to sender the energy. Like, return, I just said that on purpose because I just wanted to say return to sender. That's just what I'm hearing. You're going to be like, return to sender, and peace, love, and you're going to unconditionally love them. It's not going to affect you anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of strength and character also coming through for you. So another blessing that's coming through for you, group number 2, is that your character will really, really strengthen as a result of all of these experiences. You have the Page of Swords here. Another blessing that's coming through for you, group number 2, is that the Page of Swords is that something about your speaking abilities, like you're going to speak from your heart, and you're going to speak almost like a child and not hold back. But you know how when child speak, people are really sweet to them and they listen to them and they just think that they're the cutest thing. That's just what I'm picking up for you here. I'm not talking about the people who are annoyed at children. That's not the energy that I'm picking up here. But this is the energy of people absolutely adoring you, and you also being very clear on your communication. Your communication is improving. That is also another blessing that is coming through here. And you're going to be a really good channeler, like very good channel of the divine. Take it as it resonates, because this is giving me energy of Mercury, like mercurial energy, which is in the tropical astrology. It's all about communication. Another blessing that's coming here, it's all about the heart chakra and unconditional love. So you will be embracing all of your flaws, or they're not really flaws, but things that you deem to be flaws. And I feel that that's the same message that I picked up on that's coming up twice here, which I feel is a strong one that needs to be emphasized on. I feel that that is something that you have done over and over again for you to clear up a lot of these energies and to step into this, you know, a lot of the heavier energies, to step into this new one over here. And as for the person you're manifesting, group number 2, they're going to see your worth. Like they're going to see all the love that you pour into yourself, and it's almost like the same love that you're pouring into yourself is the love that they're going to give to you, amplified. Like they would want to help you love yourself. They would really feel extremely lucky to be the person to help you love yourself. We have the 8 of Swords coming up here. And with the 8 of Swords, what I'm seeing here is that something about you is going to be you're going to become a lot more fearless, because you will be experiencing negative emotions, of course, because I can see that your emotions are amplified. So you'll be experiencing all emotions like in vibrant colors. You will also be experiencing some emotions that people wouldn't ideally want to feel, but you won't be afraid of those emotions. You won't be afraid of dealing with illusions. You won't be afraid of tackling illusions. You won't be afraid of, you just won't be intimidated by that anymore. There's a lot of bravery coming through here, group number 2, that you are stepping into as a blessing. So this is powerful energy, I want to say. Very powerful energy. Is there anything more coming through? I feel that from now on, the things that used to phase you, like used to make you feel afraid in the past or make you feel a lot of fearful emotions, those things will not make you feel that way anymore. And you're really growing and moving out of it. And you're not intimidated by illusions anymore. You see them, you feel it, but you also heal it, let it go and surrender it and love yourself and tell yourself the truth and more positive words of affirmations and more love. You give more love to yourself. It's like the blessing that's coming through to you is like challenges are about to be stepping stones for you. This is really cool. But yeah, right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the last deck for the reading here today to see what advice comes through for you to stay in this energy, to keep manifesting this blessing, or other advices that Spirit wants to bring forth here today in this reading. So for my pile number two, please, what blessings are coming their way and how can they keep them? We have practice gratitude, love it. We have go for it, love that. We have release control, love that as well. And in the back of the deck, we have keep your heart open with Libra. Okay, yeah. These are really nice because it's really tying to everything that I've been picking up on. So with practice gratitude, like I said, just being grateful and being positive, and it's really helping you. And when I see the word gratitude, it just to me, gratitude is being open to receiving, right? So let's just say when somebody compliments you, gratitude is you saying thank you and you've received that compliment, right? So gratitude is being open to receiving. And this is like really giving me this energy of my heart chakra opening up even more. The more I receive, the more I get better with my heart chakra opening up. And with go for it, I feel that it's this very fearless energy that is coming through here that you are in, or that you're stepping into, or that you're being encouraged to be in or practice. Actually, practice gratitude is the card that's really it's really got the word practice in it. But with the new moon in Aries, go for it. This is giving me that fearless energy that I was picking up here with this 8 of Swords here, that just keep going. Don't let anything hold you back. And also this reassurance card here that whenever you are in this heavier energy, you have pulled yourself back up over and over and over again. And that has really been serving you. And with this go for it card, I do feel that just keep doing that because it's really working. And with release control, I feel that this is giving me the heart chakra energy that, you know, your feelings and your thoughts, it can't really be controlled. So as you're allowing yourself to feel and, you know, have faith, the more you have faith, having faith requires you to release control. So the more you release control, the more you fall into this energy of faith, the more you fall into this energy of trust. And with your back of the deck card with keep your heart open is also taking me back to the 4th chakra, the heart chakra, which I was picking up is the key blessing that is coming your way with oh, I pulled a muscle. Okay, it's better now. So with release control, I am getting that you're being encouraged to not hold on to any idea or any perception of how you want things to be, because that is a lot of mental energy and it really gets in the way of manifestation, because we manifest with our feelings. And you know, it has to be in alignment with how we're using our minds, with the actions and the steps that we take for our heart space to kind of like, you know, do its thing. It's like, how should I say it? Feelings and thoughts are not really opposites, they're complements. They're basically the same thing. Feelings are just thoughts that's been trapped in your body. That's what feelings are, literally. So it's safe to release control, release the feelings that are corresponding the misaligned thoughts that you have had. So when you release control, when you release the feelings to the universe and have faith and trust God, what's going to happen is that you are going to release the thoughts that's been trapped in your body more than it's in your mind. Yeah, that's, you know, that's basically like moved through your mind and got trapped in your body, as a result creating resistance and control. So yeah, the more you it could also be, I'm picking more of that. I don't know, probably because it's new. I'm not sure why I'm picking that up, but I'm hoping that it resonates. It could also be thoughts, but I feel that you're doing so well with the thoughts that are coming up. It's about time that you listen to your body and release your control from there. So whatever helps you do that is significant to manifesting this blessing here. And also with keep your heart open is the overall energy. This is like your main advice, where your main goal is to keep your heart open, to allow love in, not be afraid of being vulnerable, because it's not really vulnerability that makes you receptive of being hurt. It's actually giving your power away that does that. It's not vulnerability. Vulnerability is extremely powerful, where you feel all your emotions, where you express your raw emotions and yourself without being afraid. And that's why we have the go for it. And we had the Eight of Swords card here because of course, this is a reading for blessings. I don't think that card was there for us to be scared or worried in any way, because we wanted to see, like, you know, relatively positive cards for the tarot. But the message on it, you know, the message that came with the card was just completely different. It's nothing to worry about. It's exactly what I channeled. I promise I'm not picking up anything else. So yeah, this is all I have for you, group number 2. I appreciate you so much for being here with me today. I really want to stay in this energy and keep reading. I don't know what this is. Like, I feel that, yeah, I just really want to stay in this energy. It feels really good to me, and I just want to say that this is actually amazing. this is really amazing. I'm just a little tired, so I don't have that much energy to really express how amazing and exciting this is for you. But yeah, keep doing you, group number 2. Let me know if it resonated in the comments below. Let me know if you've chosen group number 2. Let me know if you've liked this reading by liking the video. That way I will know that you've liked this reading. And also, if you want to refer back to it, you can always do that with your, you know, because I feel that, YouTube does save the readings that you like. And if you want to see more readings from me, you can always subscribe to my channel. And if you feel called to, if you want to, you can always hit the bell button to know every time I upload a video, so you can watch it and catch it before anybody else does. So yeah, this is all I have for you, group number 2. Thank you so much for being with me here today. And I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready for group number 3. Okay, so hello there, group number 3. Thank you so much for being with me here today. If you've chosen this card and this bracelet over here, you have found your reading. So I'm going to place the card right here. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to shuffle a few oracle decks and lay the cards out here to take a look at what blessings are you attracting. So I was using this card first. we have the third chakra just popping right up with the solar plexus. The energy of solar plexus chakra helps us to realize who we are and who we want to be so we can set a course towards our goal. Interesting. With devotion. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep pulling. Group number 3, please, spirit guides. The bigger picture. Okay. Breathe with the number 22. Okay, so group number 3, I feel that the next blessing that is coming into your life is you're going to find something that you would want to be devoted to. You're going to find something and something's going to come your way. Like you are going to find something that would want you to commit to it, that would want you to work for it, that would want you to dedicate yourself to it. And something about it is going to be in alignment with your dreams and hopes and wishes. And it's going to just, it's just going to be like, you're just going to know when you see it that I want this. I want this and I want to be devoted to this, and I am not, I just found something to be devoted to, and you're going to be so happy that you have found it. With the breathe card here, what I'm picking up here is that it's like you've been holding your breath for so long, trying to find a reason, trying to find a meaning, and all of a sudden you see a reason and you meaning, and you release and let go of that breath, and you're like, oh God, finally, this is what I'm here for. This is what calls me. This is my mission. This is where I want to be devoted to. This is for me, and I want to dedicate all of me to this. With a bigger picture card here, I'm getting this energy of you just really, the moment you see this thing, you're going to have a vision, you're going to have a goal, you're going to have a dream, or it's either this thing is going to inspire you to dream, or it's going to reignite the dreams that you've had in your past and you have completely forgotten about it and let go, and there is going to be a revival there. Especially with the solar plexus chakra, like you would want to work for it. And with the devotion card here, the blessing that's coming in your way is that there is an undying devotion that you're going to feel for this. It's like you're gonna feel like my life has found meaning again, and my life has found meaning in this thing, and this is all I want to devote myself to. This is what I'm here for. That is what I'm picking up here for you, group number 3. Another blessing coming your way is that there's going to be a shift in your personality, of course. I've picked that up in all 3 of the groups, where there are 3 different kind of personalities that were coming up, but it's a shift. It feels more like a shift. It's not where you are now, but it's more like a shift, and like people are seeing you guys in a different light, but in corresponding to the shift that you're going to be in. you're going to appear as a very generous, gentle leader. Like something about you, and something about you going for this is going to bring you, it's going to shine a light in you. Because see, look at the solar plexus, and look at this angel here, and this light falling in her on her face, and it's almost like it's this light falling on her face, and it is going to affect your appearance and how people see you. And the way people are going to see you is this very gentle, generous being, but devoted, and they're going to see a leadership ability in you, and they're just going to start seeing you in that light. Like, it's a very subtle way though. It's not like it's a drastic change. A lot of people may not understand this because it's this calling is so unique to you. So a lot of people may not understand this glow that you're going to start to have, but it's almost like a smirk, like this cheeky little smirk that you're going to energetically feel for yourself, because you're like, oh, you don't know what I found. You don't know what I've stumbled across, and I will protect this, and I will work for this with all my life, all my heart, all my soul. I wonder if some of you are birthing a baby. Take it as it resonates. That's a blessing that's coming your way, definitely. You're also going to be experiencing a lot of energetic, like you're going to receive a lot of energy, like kind of like an energetic outburst, but like slow and steady. And it's the reason that you're experiencing this energy, and you're going to receive this energy, and you're going to feel even more energized, is because this thing that you're going to stumble across, this blessing, this is meant for you, and Source wants you to keep going after this. So Source is going to provide you itself and more of itself, as much as you need for you to manifest this bigger picture that you have in your mind. That is also a blessing that is coming your way. You're going to experience a lot of simplicity in your life as well, and that's another blessing. If you have been experiencing a lot of conflict, if you have been experiencing a lot of chaos in your life, there is a lot of simplicity, a lot of peace coming your way as well as a result, because something about your personality will completely change, and it's going to reflect differently on others, and something about you will start calming other people down as well. So something, you're just being divinely protected, guided, supported, and that's also a blessing that's coming your way, because the amount of support that you're going to receive, it is unfathomable, and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it as a blessing. And with the breathe card, I'm being drawn to the breathe card again, and this is telling me that you will be able to relax into your being. If you have been struggling a lot and you've been having a difficult time relaxing into your being, this is a lot of relaxing energy coming through here. Like, you're going to start to relax into yourself. But once again, it's like Source slow burning fire, where you're going to keep working on this blessing that you have found, essentially. And the blessing, honestly, is you, and it's a reflection of you, which is why you're going to be so devoted to it, because you're going to be like, I have found a part of me. A part of me feels alive when because I have manifested this and I've come in contact with it. I am becoming more of me by being devoted to this. This could mean anything, actually. Like, the energy that I'm picking up on, this could mean a twin flame. This could mean you may, it could mean having a baby on the way. It could be that you're going to adopt a pet. This could mean that you are stumbling across this realization of what your dharma is. This could be a project. This could be an idea, this could be a talent, this could be just anything, you know. This is very general. This could be literally anything, but whatever this is, it is a really, this blessing is going to calm you, slow you down, and you're gonna feel like there's only good things coming your way now. And something about this feeling of my life is now complete. Like, I feel completed. My life feels fulfilled, like it's got meaning again. And I feel the energy that I'm picking up on, that this is such a beautiful blessing, because I feel that you have this my pile number 3 is like, you guys have really somehow lost yourself along the way of your life in some way, and you didn't know where you stood in, you know, or if you even mattered in the universe, something like that. Like, I'm channeling these words, so I'm sure that it makes sense to some of you. But what I'm going to do now, group number 3, my pile number 3, is that I'm going to pull some tarot cards, and I'm going to lay it out here to see what else comes through. Some of you could be going on a vacation as a blessing, somewhere where there is a lot of water. I'm seeing snorkeling. Is that what it is? Like when you dive in underwater? I think snorkeling. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I feel like I forget things when I'm channeling, because all I am is in this energy, and something about everything else kind of drowns out in a way. But let's see. Yeah, the 6 of Cups coming up here. Yeah, the energy of reviving something from the past, or feeling alive again, or feeling like your life has got meaning again, and this really fulfilled feeling. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. Some of you, it could be 2 blessings that you might be juggling for this group. Take it as it resonates. 2 blessings that you may be juggling. This could also, actually, this could mean a marriage too, that you're manifesting. For some of you, it could be an engagement, but take it as it resonates. Like it only if it rings true to you, because a lot of people are watching, and I don't want anybody to like expect the person that they're with to pop the question, and if they don't, just don't put yourself there. Just take it as it resonates, okay? And something about a dual nature is coming to you as a blessing, or a part of yourself that you thought that you could never be. You may be finding yourself being able to experience all parts of your personality, like the duality of your personality as well. Something that I'm picking up here, which comes, you know, this is a freedom that is coming with the blessing on your way, or actually something about you accepting yourself this way has called in the blessing that's being called in, because you just really wanted to be happy, and you were really working on choosing to be happy, bringing in all of these sweet feelings that you once used to feel. But there is this balance of emotion. So if you whatever this means, like if you've ever felt like your emotions were balanced, you're going to manifest a balance in your emotional world. You have the World showing up here, and it came up with this card 2. And this is the 7 of Pentacles. Like I said, you would really want to work for it and be devoted to it. And something about that is a blessing to you, because you just wanted meaning in some way, and you're going to be so happy in dedicating yourself to it, putting in the effort, doing the mundane things, doing the very boring things, but it won't feel boring to you at all. With the World card here, I feel that you could be, I'm getting this energy of you could be hiring some people, but this is also an energy of playfulness. I feel that you're going to find yourself playing a lot. Board games, card games, just any kind of a game, even active sports. Something about that is also coming through as a blessing. And people to do things with is also coming through as a blessing. Another blessing that is coming through is that you are going to see that as you're manifesting and going towards your goal, the blessing that's coming through to you is that you will never be alone in the journey. You're always going to find the right person at the right time there to help you and lift you up. That is also the blessing that you're attracting. So if you were very lonely or alone and you didn't find help when you needed help, you're going to find yourself in a position where you are just manifesting help, or you know you where to go to receive help. So that could be significant here. Like, let's just say if you're birthing a child, you're going to have so many people helping you, taking care of you, making sure that you are well fed, well rested, your mood is always great, something like that. And the childbirth, whether it's true or if it doesn't ring true to you, if you can still use that as an analogy that whatever it is that you're going for towards and being dedicated towards, it is still a manifestation. It is like birthing a manifestation. It is like birthing something into reality from your consciousness, from your dreams. So think of it like that. Like, it will be very nurtured and taken care of as well by the universe and by source. Like, you will never run out of energy here. We have the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Wands coming out together. I don't know why I feel like this is more of your current energy, that you may be really struggling and fighting to survive, or being in survival mode in some kind of a way. But I feel that Spirit really wants to address this, because something about this is maybe blocking or hindering your blessings to come through. Because I'm almost starting to feel that the blessing that is coming through to you is more of a realization than anything. And you can't be in a state of realization and see what you have as a blessing if you're in this energy. So I'm hearing like clouds clearing. That is your blessing that is coming through here. So the blessing that is coming through is that you may be feeling that the smog, the smoke, the fog, but like things are being lifted and cleared up for you, and you will be, like I said, it's coming on top of the breathe card. So yeah, you're going to manifest a lot of calm and peace and quiet and protection, and this is the energy that you're stepping out of, and that's the blessing here. Like, you are not going to be in survival mode anymore. But I'm also getting this energy of dedicated effort, dedicated effort, dedicated effort. Like, to you even to reach this point will require you to have and maintain a lot of effort. because the energy that I'm picking up here for you, group number 3, is that it's on its way to you. It really wants to come, and it's on to come to you. But there's still some residual purging that you need to do for it to fully manifest. For you, group number 3, I feel that you have a lot of irrational fears that's coming through here. Maybe some of you are from group number 2 watching, but yes, a lot of irrational fears coming through here for you. But these irrational fears that are coming through to you, you're going to learn how to let go of it and release it. Like, these fears won't bother you anymore. Is also what I'm picking up here. You're going to be in a state of really deep peace, group number 3. Very deep peace. Like, so much peace that you're moving out of this heavier emotions. Like, I feel that with the 10 of Wands here and the 9 of Swords, I feel like you're almost at a tipping point where you're like, I'm just done. I'm just done. Like, I can't take it anymore. I choose to surrender. I choose to release it. I just can't take it anymore. And as you release it and as you surrender it, all of these new energies are going to start to flow through. But take it as it resonates, because general reading, I'm not really sure too much. But yeah, I feel that you're going to work really hard and not going to let your fears get in your way. And your blessing is actually you, like I said, having this dedicated effort to, your dedicated effort would actually drown out a lot of your fears. I think another blessing that is coming your way is that your dedicated effort will really take away a lot of the fears and a lot of irrational thoughts, because and this is happening because you're putting in effort, you're putting in action. And when you're putting in effort and when you are putting in action, you don't think as much. You know, it's like you're thinking a lot less, and it's just like you know, you're more occupied with getting things done, with like putting in the action, putting in the work. And as you're doing that, a lot of your irrational thoughts, it's not going to form anymore. It's not going to arise anymore. So that's also something that I'm picking up here. Spirit, is there anything that I'm missing? Another blessing that is coming in your life is that you're going to get really good at protecting yourself from other people's perceptions that are conflicting to you. You'll be very good at not paying attention. It's not like it won't bother you, it will, but you're going to see that it's not touching you. There are mixed messages coming through here for you, group number, pile number 3. I feel that you're going to trust yourself so much that the people that you are trusting, like you will, you're going to trust yourself with people, if that makes sense. So if there is somebody who you feel is not trustworthy, if you feel that they don't deserve your trust, you're going to trust your judgment, and that's how you're going to approach them. I'm reading these as blessings that are coming your way, but I do want to say for you, group number 3, that a lot of the blessings that I'm picking up, if you're like, I don't know, I don't feel this to be true, like I don't feel like I'm there yet, there's a reason for it, because it has to be a choice. Like there needs to be a choice to be made for you to decide if you want to experience these things at all. Because when I look at the tarot, I feel that you're still in this energy of darkness, and you're in this energy of not trusting people. You're in this energy of survival mode. You're in this energy of going back and forth. You're in this energy of reminiscing and ruminating over the past. You're in this bored energy with your everyday mundane life. Like this is what I'm picking up here, but I'm reading it. What can happen from these blessings? Like, I mean, how can these things turn into blessings? I feel that is, since this is a reading for blessings, I do feel that all of these things are going to change with your perception first, and then you're going to manifest what I was talking about in, you know, in with the oracle cards before this. You may feel really unsafe and unprotected. I must say, very safe, very unprotected right now. And it's a current energy that's very overpowering. It was just so overpowering that I had to speak about it. But before this though, I was still trying to like gather the blessings that are potentially here. But yeah, honestly, group number 3, what I'm picking up here is so much fear energy, like how things like, I don't know how I'm gonna manifest what I'm going to manifest. Like I don't know how I'm gonna like something about work and putting in effort, dedication. I see stagnation in this energy. I see confusion in this energy. Unable to make a choice in this energy, unable to make a decision in this energy. But this is so telling to me, because all of this is shifting and changing, because those cards wouldn't come up. So you must be doing something that's working here, even though you're in this extremely heavy energy. I really wasn't seeing it with the oracles, but it's really showing up with the tarot here. But the oracle, but what I usually do when I look at oracle cards is like I read the higher energies, the lighter energies. But the tarot is really giving me a glimpse of the heavier energies, because as the cards were coming up, like I was looking at them, I'm like, okay, where's the blessing? Where's the blessing? But then I was able to pick up the blessings, but they're not blessings yet. There's still fears and attached to these cards. So I had to, you know, I have to honor what comes through, and that's what I've been picking up here. But I did want to mention the blessings before I got to this part. Yeah, so what I'm going to do for you, group number 3, is that I'm going to be using the last deck that I'll be using today for you, just to see what kind of advice that Spirit has for you, for you to keep manifesting this, because I feel that you need this more than any other group. We already have 2 cards coming in. We have Believe in Your Good Luck, and we have Be Humble. So with Believe in Your Good Luck, with first quarter moon in Sagittarius and first quarter moon in Leo with Be Humble, excuse me. Oh my God, I'm sorry if that makes a lot of noise. I'm so sorry. But yes, with the first quarter moon, they're both first quarter moon, so this is telling me that there is manifestation happening. Like there is light being shed. There is something happening. It's happening, right? Even though it doesn't feel like it, but these are blessings that are coming your way. So what you can do to keep inviting this blessing is that you can keep believing in your good luck. Have faith in yourself. Keep believing in yourself. Keep believing that things will turn around, and keep believing that as you keep doing what universe is guiding you to do, it will work out. Especially with the Be Humble card here, I do feel that the universe is guiding you at this time, and something about whatever the universe is telling you, be humble about it and choose it and listen to it. Something about being humble and surrendering to the choices that are being presented to you. So if the universe is presenting you a good choice versus a bad choice, the universe is asking you to be humble and choose the good choice. Humble doesn't mean demeaning yourself. Humble doesn't mean degrading yourself. Humble means accepting the offering and be humble because there was a higher power that got you here. That is what being humble means, and that is what you're being encouraged to do right now. With believing your good luck, I'm also getting this energy of choosing to feel good when you're feeling bad. So like if you're having a difficult time lifting yourself up from a very heavy mood, even if you can't make yourself do something, choose to believe in your good luck. I wonder if that thunder is going to be loud. Yeah, choose to believe in your good luck anyway. Like, it's okay if I can't get this thing done right now, I can still get it done because I still have luck on my side. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the day after. But I will keep believing and I will keep putting in the effort so that every day I'm a step closer. You guys are really hardworking. Yeah, just as I said that, it says make time for self-love. So take time to pour into yourself. Take time to love yourself the way that fulfills you the most, and choose to do that. And the more you take time to do that, you're setting out the intention to the universe that I don't want to be in this energy anymore. This is too heavy for me. I want you to bring me love, and I am clearing up my energy. I'm opening up space in my life, in my time, in my day-to-day life, so that you bring me all my blessings to me. That is what I'm picking up here with the make time for self-love. So whatever makes you feel fluffy and better, trust and believe in that. To believe that luck is on your side, and everything that you're doing, every step that you're taking is bringing you closer to everything that you desire. And it's not, whatever you're doing, every single step that you're making, every single thought that you're thinking, it is bringing you closer. And there is that is what you must believe. You would believe in your good luck. We have practice gratitude coming up for you. So with the practice gratitude card, I am getting this message of whenever you make time for self-love, receive it. And the more you receive it, the more grateful you're going to feel, because this card, I was telling group number two also got this card, and I told them that practicing gratitude is how you receive, or how you open yourself up to receive. So that could be very, very significant for you. As I can see that you are having a difficult time being in your receiving energy. So as you receive something and you say, thank you, universe, thank you, God, thank you, guides, source, or thank you, friend, if there's someone who, if you received help from a friend, just thank you. And that's how you receive more, and that's how you open up to receiving more. So if you're doing this, keep doing it. If not, include that in your in your routine. And I do want to pull the back of the deck energy, the back of the deck card, because I'm being called to do that, which is cool your emotions with full moon in Aries. So with the full moon in Aries, I am getting this message of I'm really feeling that the cool your emotions is really speaking to your heavier emotions, your emotions that really upset you. Maybe you may resort to anger for suppressing all of these emotions. With the cool your emotions card, it doesn't really mean that, you know, suppress your emotions and anger is bad. That's not what's coming through here at all, and that's not what I mean at all. What I mean by this is that release that some way. Don't project it on anyone. Don't be angry at anyone, but release it. Maybe listen to some metal, because that helps me, God knows. Yeah, listen to music, or let's just say, or maybe intensive workout, or really, really intensive sports, or anything like that may really help you clear out your energy, to bring all of these manifestations in for you. So what I see for you, group number 3, overall, is that you are purging and clearing up so much of your heavier emotions, and that's where you're just drowning in right now. But this is such a gift, because this is actually from where you manifest. So this is where your soil is the most fertile. This is where things are manifested. This is where things are created. So don't see this as a negative space. See this as an opportunity, because you being here, you seeing all of your negative emotions, all of the shades of your shadow and everything, you know what to heal. You can see things, like, you know, you can understand, okay, now this is what I have to do. This is what I need to take care of. I need to do something about this. I need to do something about that. And because you're in this heavier energy, you have the power to choose. You can be like, okay, I see this emotion, it's really heavy on me. I have the power over this emotion, in the sense that I know I can choose what I can do about this. And this doesn't, let's just say that this doesn't mean that I don't mean like in the physical, like if there are things out of your control, they're out of your control. But when it's usually not everything is out of our control, because that would be impossible. It's not the laws of the universe for everything to be impossible. When you clear out your inner emotions, your inner energies, you will see pathways that you didn't see before. And that is what the universe wants you to redirect your energy towards. See those pathways. See that, you know, see what you can do when you deal with the emotions that make you feel that you're powerless, so you can't do anything. Because there will be things that's going to appear to you. You will see things beyond your restrictions, and you're going to start creating the reality that is needed for you. Which is probably why I was getting like a lot of Empress energy, a lot of sacral chakra energy, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is all I have for you, group number 3. I appreciate you so much for being here with me today. Let me know in the comments if you've chosen group number 3, and if so, how it resonated. Only if you feel called to, no pressure there. If you like the reading, you can always like the video to let me know, and also for you to refer back to it if you ever want to. And subscribe if you want to, if you like this reading, and if you want to see more of this reading. Yeah, and if you want to see more readings from me, basically. And of course, hit the bell button if you want to be notified whenever I upload. I'm sorry, I'm just really still heavily into your energy. But yeah, I wish you all the best. Sending you a lot of love. I just want to say that you're doing great. You're doing amazing. And everything is going to be okay. You have all the power to manifest the blessing that is coming your way, or else it wouldn't be in this reading. It wouldn't come up in these cards here. So that's all I have for you, group number 3. I'll see you in the next one.